Hello there, today I'm teaching you how to make an attack balloon in whatever floats your boat, which you can see on the screen right now. If you want to go to a certain part of the build, you can go in the description and I have timestamps for the different steps I do. Anyway, so to get started, we want to place a platform, and then we want to place a couple more platforms around it just to support it, like this. This isn't too important of a part, but it will be nice having a platform to build off of. And then we're going to use these just to kind of help it float. Anyways, so now what we want to do is we want to go from the middle, which I'm using the first prop I placed because that's usually like the natural spawn point. So if I teleport to this, you'll spawn right here. Then we don't need an actual spawn point on the boat. Anyways, when you do that, you want to place a platform on top of that, and then sell the prop you placed to get the platform here. After you do that, you want to take a spice plank, place it like this, rotate it twice so that it's like that, and then place it there. And then on the ends of these, you want to place platforms like this. So right now you want it to look like this. Then you sell these two metal platforms, and then you place the planks here and here. And then you can sell those outside planks. And then you have the basket here. After you make the basket, what you want to do is you want to take a steel armor facing upwards and place it here. And then on top of that steel armor, you want to place a square steel armor. And then sell the steel armor you just placed. Once you do that, you want to place another steel armor on top of this, and then place a square steel armor here. Once you do that, you want to place the square steel armor just like this, right on this one, right here. Once you do that, you want to press the control button once, or at the top you can see high precision mode. You want it to look like this. Once you do that, you want to rotate your thing like this, place, rotate, place, and then you keep on doing that. So rotate, place, rotate, and place. And then you want to return to this precision mode right here. Once you do that, you want to place steel armor just like this all around. So just like this. So you're placing it right on the ends of the steel armor, each end. And once you do that, you want it to look like this. Anyways, once you do that, you want to place square steel armor like this on the ends of those steel armor you just placed. I know I'm saying steel armor a lot, but yeah. Anyways, once you do that, it should look like this. You can sell all of these here. You want to sell this, and you want to sell all of these except for this one right here. And then what you want to do is you want to place the steel armor right here and repeat what you did. So rotate, place on the same exact precision mode you did this on last time. And then you want to do the exact same thing you just did with the steel armor all around again, except this time we're not placing it on this one because there's already a steel armor right here. So it wouldn't make much sense to try to place another one there. Okay, once you do that, you want to repeat what you did here, and you want to place square steel armor just like this. Okay, and then after that, you want to sell all of these again. Sell that. And then this time, we want to leave this middle point right here left. Now what you want to do is you want to take a square steel armor, rotate it once so it's like this, place it here, sell this one, and then you want to place a square steel armor here, and then place one here and sell that one. Which also, if you're wondering how I change so quickly, if you press E, you're able to open this menu. If you press X, you're able to sell props as a faster way to do these things. So now you want to press the control button or this, rotate place again until you have another circle, and then you want to place steel armor like this all around again. And once you do that, you want to place square steel armor again around these. This is going to get very repetitive, but trust me, it'll be worth it in the end. Okay, and then, as you probably already know, you want to sell all of these again. Sell all of these, and then once you sell all of these, sell that one. You want to place square steel armor here, and then make another circle. Then you want to place steel armor like this again, like I already started. Okay. It might also start getting hard to place them, so if you want, you can like place a chair here, press Q to get on it, and then sell it, so that you're up here instead. Because sometimes I find it much easier being over here than down there. And if you ever make a mistake, you can always sell or press Z or this button to undo what you did too. Just as a little side note. Now what you want to do is place some more square steel armor around here. And you can kind of already see our balloon is kind of taking shape. I mean, there's all these cracks over here, but we'll fix that soon enough. Anyways, you want to sell all of these again. Sell all of these except for this point right here. Now what you want to do is you want to take your square steel armor, you want to press the control or precision button once, rotate it like this, and then sell this, and do another circle here. Now the difference between this circle and the other ones is we don't really need to do a full circle. So you can just make it like this and leave out these two spots right here. And you'll see why in a second. So if we place our steel armor here, in here, and then you want to place your square steel armor here, 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 and here. You can kind of see there's barely any room for another right there. So that's why we did not put one there. So then you want to do that to the other side. Sell all this. place this here. And our usual precision. You'll never have to go for this tutorial at a 3 or 4 precision, which this is 1 precision, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So anyways, back to this, we're going to do this. We can place these here. I'm sorry if this is getting repetitive, by the way. You can always fast forward or skip to the next part if you want to. Again, there's stuff in the description if you would like to skip forward a bit, or you can just kind of eyeball it. Anyways, so now we're going to put that here. This is our second to last one. I'm going to start going into first person for these. And hopefully I'm not going too fast. Let me know if I am in the comments below for future reference. Yeah. So now we're going to put more square steel armor here. And here. Okay, and then the last circle, we just have to do this. Our usual precision trick. And always make sure this circle is centered, or else you may have to redo it. That's why I don't sell all of this, is because then sometimes your calculations can get messed up, but always remember it's just a square steel armor and then one of those squares to get yourself back to where you were. Okay, and now we're going to place our last few squares here and here. Okay, once you do that, you can sell all of this that you used to make the sphere. And once you do that, now you can take a square steel or a square armor piece of any material you'd like. I'm going to use ice because it kind of looks nice, but you can use whatever type you want. Now what you want to do is you want to place it on every single one of these squares. So like this. So you can kind of see I'm trying to make sure, which also if you do make a mistake, like if I per se do this, you'll see like outside, you can see that poking out. You can just undo it and continue doing it. Now you want to do that all around the sphere. Like so. But yeah, just a reminder, you can use any armor type you like, just use a square. So like, I think that ice would look nice because it's white. Balloons are usually, like when I think of blimps and stuff like that, I think of like white for it. So that's why I'm using ice. But I mean, you can also try and make your own designs too. But yeah, after you do that, you want to teleport to your boat, so you could just press M or a map, click on this, and you can teleport here. Then you can sell all of these square steel armor here. Make sure not to sell any of these. If you do, just press E twice, hold one of these, and press Z, and you can see it undid what I just sold. So now you just want to sell all of this, because this is how we were shaping the sphere, or the balloon. Okay, we just need to sell these last few, and there we go, we got the balloon. Now, our basket isn't connected to a balloon currently, but we can fix that pretty simply. So what you want to do is you want to place steel like this, kind of like help make sure that it's centered in the corners. Okay, and then you can sell all of these. And what you want to do here is you want to place steel just like this right here. So you want to do it to all of these. This is the small steel armor, by the way. So you want it to look like this. Once you do that, you can sell all of these middle parts here. And then you want to place 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you can sell these two outside ones. So we want to repeat that to every single one of them. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and sell those two. 1, 2, 1, 2, sell 2. Place 2, place 2, and sell 2. I don't know where that came from. Looks like it's fine though. Anyways, now you can place these up to so that attaches to the balloon like this. So there you go. Okay, so now we're going to place those and those. So now it looks like this. So as you can see, it's not currently floating. So what you want to do is you want to take like a large steel beam. You can use the rusted one, you can use whichever type you want. So you want to place it there, and then you want to look underwater. You could place like, I'm going to go with 3. Or, actually, let's go with 4, because we want to make it hard to hit. So we want to go with 4. So, if I can get this here, or we can wait for the water to stop. While waiting for water to stop, we can sell all of this. If it falls, don't worry about it. We can always get it back up in the air too. So like as you can see, it fell, which may actually work out better for me. So then we have it, we have 4 large steel beams here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 large steel beams. We want to place one like this. Place 2, 1 on each side. Sell that one, rotate it. Place 1 on each side. We can sell all of these now. Now what we want to do to get back up in the air is we want to place a seat like this. Then you can press F. If that's not enough, you can jump out of this seat. Go into another seat, press F. We may need 3 seats. but each seat makes it more and more powerful. Sometimes it'll try to fall back, and you can just press F again to kind of help balance it out, like so. And then it should in a second stop doing that. So we can jump back down. We're going to take a large steel beam here. We're going to place one here, 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 and here. I believe that's a wide enough base. So now what we want to do is we want to take ice, place it on the ends like so, sell all of these. And then to armor it a bit, we'll put some sort of armor on top of the ice. Just give it a bit of armor, just in case if someone tries to shoot it. And there you go. Once you do that, you can add cannons. So we're going to use the old cannons. We're going to place one here, place one here. You can go to settings and press hide trigger bubbles, and then you won't see the trigger bubbles for this. Then we'll take a small tiny steel armor, place one here and here. Once you do that, you can place a cannon here and place a cannon here. Sell those two, and here you go. You got your attack balloon. So you can stop here, or I'm going to continue this, and I'm going to show you how to armor it and give it a little bit more armor, just in case if you're having issues with like people shooting, because wood isn't that strong. Anyways, so if you want to continue, you can sell all these cannons. I know I just asked you to place them, but once you do that, you can either use steel or gold. They have the same width, so, or black steel if you want to, but we're going to stick with steel here. So you want to place steel just like this. So you want to place one in the middle, and then one on both sides of it, like this. Okay, once you do that, you take your small steel, place it like this on the middle one, and then do that on the other side. Rotate it like this, place one here, place one here. Once you do that, you want to take a small square steel armor, place one here, and place one here, then you can sell these two right here. Once you do that, you want to place a square steel armor on both sides of this one, and then rotate your square steel armor like this. Place one here, place one here, place one here, place one here. It should look like this. Once you do that, you want to place one here and here, and here and here. When you do that, you want to take a steel armor, place them off of these that you just placed here, and then you can sell those. So that, and sell those. Okay, once you do that, you want to make sure, so what I do usually to make sure my camera is in the right spot is, or where I'm placing is in the right spot, I use my camera to make this kind of hidden, and then I put this in the middle, like so. So once you do that, you can place a square steel armor here. We can teleport back up here, and here, here and here, like that. Then you want to take a steel armor plate, place them on all the square steel armors you just placed down here. And it should look, if I can get a good camera angle, it should look something like this. You can sell these also, by the way. It should look something like this. Once you do that, you want to take old cannons, place one here, and place one here. Then as we did for those other cannons, we want to place a tiny steel armor there and there. then place the old cannons off of those. Sell those two, and you got your balloon. Now once you do that, I'm going to use this seat. You can place a seat here, and you can see you can move it around in that. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and hopefully you're happy with your armed balloons. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else you want to see me make. I can make a tutorial possibly on that. And yeah, if you need help, my Discord server is in the description. You can message me and I'd be happy to help if I have the time. And hopefully you all enjoyed. So yeah, have a good day.